points. Hi everybody, thank you for applying for the position we advertised for investment broker, property investment that is, in the Canary Wharf area of London. I want to in this video share some things with you to actually let you know what's happening and some of the key facts, the questions we get coming in, but I also want to filter it away and tell you what the job's like, and you may decide it's not actually for you. So let me just go through a few points. Now the company I've known the founder actually for several years, knew him in his previous company, in fact before he set up this operation. And he was a very good client then, and he is now. And we've recruited regularly for them, and we've recruited people that have gone on to earn, which is our real modus operandi of success move, getting people to 100K plus six-figure salary. So if you're looking for the big bucks, this is definitely the opportunity. But with the big bucks comes a lot of hard work, and I'm going to go through in this video to make sure you're totally aware of that and got no naivety. Now, investment selling is pretty tough. It's very regulated in all sorts of ways now, and it's changed over the years. The GDPR and various other things means that you're really talking to people on inbound leads now. So there's a massive spend. You know, leads can cost more than £100 each. So they're really looking for good people that are not going to burn those up. You can burn up a few thousand in a day. So you're not cold calling anymore. That's sort of gone out, but you've got to communicate well with serious investors that are coming in. So you've got to have serious sales skills, and people underestimate how skillful a job investment selling is. It's very skillful. Now the company is mainly in the property area, but it doesn't sell properties as such. It's usually property backed assets, bonds, loan notes, various types of things that have a property security behind them. So it's quite sophisticated. Now, before you start worrying about that, the company has a professional trainer on the management team with, you know, some of the top financial companies in the city of London on his CV, having trained. Top man, really knows what he's talking about, who will guide you, train you from day one, and keep you sort of fully knowledge about what you're talking about. So you won't be put on the phones until you've really do a lot of training in what's actually going on. You'll also get a lot of sales training, investment training, all sorts of things in the company where they've really got their act together. They're looking to grow big. They've grown quite big in the times that they've started. They've had all sorts of famous people, from Sir Alan Sugar to all sorts of people, you know, sort of really sing their praises and say how good they are. So it's a top quality company that we're talking about here, and they're looking for top quality people. So we've been briefed to find those people. Now it's mainly selling on the phone. There's, you know, in this industry, there's more and more face-to-faces coming up, but it's still predominantly based on the phone. So we're looking for very auditory people who can make, you know, hundreds of calls every day, or very few, but get in the deals. And it's relentless, it's hard work. Now, one thing's great about working in sales, you get paid what you're worth, but that makes you very, very visible. So investment is the area where, you know, people, high net worth individuals, investing a lot of money, the margins are quite reasonable, and your percentage on them, changes per product, can be really quite high indeed. So it's got lots of opportunity to earn the big bucks. But you're making call after call, they're repetitive calls, selling the same thing. It's arduous, it's hard, you need stamina, you're going to get a lot of rejection, call after call, day after day, week after week, month after month. And most people fall out of this industry because they can't take the pace. They haven't got the stamina, they're not tough enough. Or their goal to earn the big bucks just isn't that strong. So we're looking for people who are very strong, very determined, got discipline. If you have trouble getting up in the morning or getting into work by a time, you know, they're going to have zero tolerance of people getting in late, no excuses. So if that's you, it's not for you. If you want to try your best, it's still not for you. We want people who've decided they're going to be a great success, and they're just going to keep going until it makes it happen. Now we're looking for people that speak crystal clear English. I don't care where you're from, what social class, what geographic area of the world you come from, but if on the phone I can tell where you come from, then you've got an accent, and accents don't tend to work in this market. You know, investors like crystal clear BBC style English, no jargon, no street, no do you know what I mean, mate, doesn't work. So we need crystal clear English, and you know, you need to be speaking quite clearly on every call, but not just clearly, you need to be an upbeat tonality, excited, passionate, because no investor or anyone in sales really buys from someone who doesn't sound like they believe in and passionate themselves. Now, in a hard day's work, sounding passionate and energetic, call after call after call, day after day, takes some energy. So you need to be very physically fit. You don't go out drinking it with your friends in the week. You keep that for the weekend. You keep fresh. Most of the people, the sales manager there goes to the gym 5 times a week. This is the norm in this industry, to keep that level of fitness and energy going. So we're looking for people who are really determined and have got those skills. Powerful voice, powerful tonality, a good learning attitude. There's going to be a lot to learn in all the areas that I've already expected. But we're looking more than current sales skills. We're looking for mindset and attitude, because we can train sales skills, we can train investment, we can train the world of property, which is a lot more complicated than a lot of people think. We can't train mindset and positive attitude, and few people have it. Few people have it. So on the recruitment day, that's what we're looking for. So give you all the clues. And we want to know your goals. We want people with clear goals. We don't mind what the goals are, but when we say to you, what are your goals, and you have to think about it, you're not going to have the focus for success that we're looking for. So yes, you can start immediately. We prefer people to start immediately. It makes, because it's a training program. So we really do like people. We're running the recruitment day on a Saturday. We're really looking for people who can start that Monday. So try to make that a possibility, and maybe wherever, if you're working at the moment, see what can be done there. That would be the great. It's not totally essential, but it's a real advantage if you can start immediately with that energy and get a team going on the same. So they're looking for a new team now. They'll be looking for team leaders quite shortly to actually support the growth. So thank you for applying. This is, if you want to come to the event and I haven't put you off, please email back to us confirming your attendance on the recruitment day. I wish you all the best, and I'll be there personally on the day. So progress and prosper.